Brexit was mocked by France when many bid good riddance by dragging the Queen into the equation, with President Emmanuel Macron now attempting to make life difficult for Britain in his demands on fishing rights and access to UK waters. Prime Minister Boris Johnson will today fly to Brussels for talks with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen in a bid to salvage any chance of a deal. The deadline for an agreement to be met is fast approaching and no deal is fast becoming a genuine possibility. Major disagreements center on fishing rights, business competition rules and how a deal will be policed. A deal looked set to be on track after moves by the UK's negotiator David Frost and the EU's Michel Barnier suggested a step in the right direction late last month. This was scuppered, however, after France declared it would veto any agreement it did not agree with, the EU later demanding 10 years of unfettered access to the UK's waters as the price of a deal. This was widely regarded as being on France's word, as the country benefits from a disproportionately large share of fishing grounds, around a quarter of its total catch coming from Britain's rich waters. Since the Leave camp won the historic vote in 2016, France in particular has taken aim at Britain for its decision to reclaim powers from Brussels. French journalist Christopher Nunes, in a tweet that was later deleted, at the time said, "I've always had a low opinion of the English. A nation that can't behead its queen is not to be trusted." Further, the front cover of left-wing newspaper Libération carried an image of Mr. Johnson on a zipwire during the 2012 London Olympics, with the headline, "Good luck." The paper's European correspondent, in a column, made a sly jab at English and Welsh people, thanking them from the bottom of my heart for voting to leave the EU. In a sneering piece, he wrote, "Thank you for your sacrifice." He called the result a vote of incredible courage, which has politically devastated and will economically weaken your country. The rest of Europe can only be thankful. He went as far as to blame the UK for having prevented the EU from being able to reform, and thanked Britain for having taken the risk to divide your society, for a long time to come. Even high-profile French politicians and those close to the Brexit deal talks have broken protocol and mocked the UK.